Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for the collective. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit. He could be a she could be a he. Get my lights and everything ready. I'm getting chilled, so put an extra little blanket on me. Alright. So how's everybody doing today? Sorry if that's loud. It's my caffeine time, bro. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. Or my Facebook page, and some of these things get shared to Facebook. So, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, thank you so much, and I truly appreciate y'all. I'm gonna write a little intro, and then tape it to my wall or something to where I know key points to say, because I'm horrible at intros, and I'm better at just, being me. Oh gosh. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. This energy is feeling good. I was shuffling the cards before I got on this reading, and I was like, yeah, whoever this is, they're feeling good. And I have some ringing going on in my ears. It's not really loud ringing like vertigo or something like that. I get like Morse code messages in my through my ears. But I love it when it's like this. It's just like, I always picture the angels singing, because it's just a harmonic sound, in harmony. It's so pretty. But anyway, so good energy. That's good. Let's pull y'all an oracle card, and then we will get into it. I'm going to pull an archangel card for y'all, because I truly feel like the last reading I did, it felt like someone's fixing to embark on a spiritual journey. And it's like they got to go through this dark night of the soul first in order to embark on this brand new journey. And I clarified, but I never could get all of it, exactly what the spiritual journey was. But I don't think we were meant to get that message, I think that that's a personal thing. I think that it's going to be unique to each person who needed to receive that message, yeah. But yeah, this energy's feeling good, real peaceful, real calm. Whoever this is, thank you. You need to see this message, but thank you for your chill energy, man. You're just, gosh, it's like someone you want to be around all the time. It feels so good. Okay. For whoever this good vibing person is. Hi, vibing. Thank you. Orion. What was it about Orion? I think the last card was about Orion. Yeah. We got Orion, manifestation vortex. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. Yeah, y'all are manifesting something. We have Gabriel on the bottom. Divine emergence. It's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and gifts. And I'm telling you, someone out there is so highly gifted, but it's like they've got to go through a dark night of the soul in order to see these gifts. They've got to make room. In a dark night of the soul, you are purging, man. You're getting rid of so many negative things that you see about yourself that you don't like, that don't serve you. you know, because you go within. It's like you figure out who it is you truly want to be, you know. You find parts about yourself from all the way back to your childhood that you admire, that you love. And you're like, yeah, I want to do that again. I want to be like that again. You know, I want to be fearless again. So what do you need to do? You need to throw away your fears. You know, I want to be confident again. Like I was in high school, you know, I was a free spirit. I loved everyone. You know, and I've always been like that, like as far as like not having any prejudices. But I wanted to be like that again because I'd got so judgy over the years, you know, and I was like, man, I want to be like that. And so I started throwing away like being judgmental and these things that like, I mean, there's things that I can't do. I can't, smacking, you know, like when you're chewing food or chewing gum, that kind of crap I cannot do. I cannot watch somebody chew gum. I don't know. It's like it makes my stomach cringe. I don't like it. And so there's like some things, you know, that it's not like I'm prejudiced against those people. It's just something that makes my stomach feel uneasy, like nauseous, you know. And so I just can't be around things like that, you know. But, like if I had any prejudices or anything, yeah, I threw those away, you know. I was taught not to be like that, to be honest. So I didn't have a whole lot of prejudice, you know, to throw away. But you've got to do all that. You've got to make room for, guys, you don't even know how many gifts. You don't even know. God could give you one or he could give you 20. You know what I mean? Like you don't know until you start making room. Manifestation vortex. That sounds like, you know, the magician. They use all the things. They have all the gifts, you know. Y'all have got to release and let go of some things. And it's not saying that it's going to be rid of you forever. Anxiety is going to come back. You just got to learn to be in control of it and not allow it to control you. Depression may come back. If it does, you are in control of it. It is not in control of you. You know, it's like you've got to be the main manifester of your life. You have to be the main manifester of your mind. You have to have ultimate willpower and ultimate control, you know, and the more you do, and you don't have to be perfect at whatever it is, you know, practice makes perfect. So practice using your intuition, practice trusting your intuition, practice trusting yourself, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta learn to trust yourself, that's for sure. And I think that's one of the biggest things, one of the coolest things about a dark night of the soul is you know yourself so much better when you come out. You're like, I cannot believe I allowed myself to be like that for 22 years. I mean, what the crap, Cheyenne? Like, who were you? You know? Like, I want to cry because it's like, I feel like I wasn't myself for 22 years, and that's not fair to who I really am. You know what I mean? It's not fair to the young 22-year-old girl bringing home a baby. You know, that's not fair to her, who is so much stronger than even I am now. You know, she was braving the world on her own with the baby, you know. Thankfully, I had my mom and dad. Oh. It's getting time. Oh, it's getting time. I've been hearing God call me to share my testimony of just so many more things that I know now than I knew, like, back when I first got cancer. No, I think my last testimony was actually before I found out I had cancer. Yeah. I don't think I've shared anything since 2021. But I need to, because a lot has happened since then. But anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean for this to be part of y'all's reading. Anyway, I just, always pray and I ask God to only allow me to say things that'll glorify Him. And, give me the words to say, because I'm not always good at articulating things. And I prayed, but maybe this message is for someone out there. A dark night of soul is both a curse and a blessing, guys. It can be seen that way because it is one of the hardest things you'll ever go through in your entire life. You'll be scared to death because it's just that dark and you're all alone. You feel alone, you feel invisible, you feel stripped of everything. And it's because that's what you did, all that shadow work. It's like you strip yourself down to the bare minimum. You have no ego, you have nothing. And then slowly but surely you start putting yourself back together. And you choose the parts of you from the time you were born to the time of now, or whenever you're going through it. And you choose the parts of you that are good, the parts that make you feel good. Your big heart, how you love donating to charities. You've done that your entire life, So you find a way to make extra money so you can donate to charities again, like you like serving the community, so you try to offer things that'll bring people together, and bring the right people together. That's what I always pray for the fire ceremonies. I always pray that God lead the right people there, the ones who are meant to be there. I'm always praying for God's will to be done, that's just how I pray. Because I don't want it to be my will. Oh, Lord. I've been there, done that enough times. I don't want anything like that. I want God's will, Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get off on a tangent that made me cry. I'm cool now. I'm cool. Boy, it feels like y'all's going through dark night. So it feels like somebody out there is, And I feel for y'all because I've been there, done that. All right, manifestation vortex. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. Orion, rising in the sky, is a cosmic angelic being who is offering the earth support from heaven. A vast angelic presence who appears to be made of starlight, he brings down the power and energy of the stars, helping us connect with the imaginable and tap into possibility. He governs the stellar gateway, an energy center that is found above the chakras and allows us to draw upon and embody the manifesting power of the universe. Hang on. Well, I was going to try to set that somewhere for a minute, but to where y'all could see it. Sorry, my nose. When I get to crying real bad like that, it starts coming out my nose. This is a blessed time. Angels are drawing close to you and encouraging you to continue focusing on the life you want to create and the blessings you are ready to receive. If you find yourself in conflict with your inner voice, or there are people around you trying to discourage you, assert yourself. Believe that you can create anything. Don't let anything or anyone deter you from fulfilling your dreams. Angels want you to know that the life you want is here. You are being filled with the infinite light and energy of the cosmos. Let yourself be held up by gratitude. Turning into the blessings you already have will allow you to magnetize more experiences to be grateful for. Know that your wishes are within your grasp now. Angels are supporting you as you manifest your wildest dreams and the life you deserve. Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Am I right? Okay. Yes. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. That's awesome. Y'all are manifesting the life of your dreams. You're working with God, you know. Right beside Him. Get me another tissue. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be all sniffly on there. Alright, so let's get y'all some tarot. Yeah. No, I think I used that last. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite-Smith. Ooh, High Priest. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Trust your intuition, guys. She's here, man. That's the High Priestess. Yeah. And put up your boundaries. When people try to tell you that your intuition is incorrect. Excuse me. This is she who knows. Okay? She knows it all. Whether she can prove it or not. You know what I mean? She just knows shit. She's a knower. She's a feeler. Yeah, and I cuss a little. Just letting y'all know. But yeah, put up your boundaries. You know? Don't let anyone tell you that you're not gifted. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't have spiritual gifts. Only you know. That's between you and the divine. You know, that's it. That's between you and God. That's it. Yeah, someone who's maybe very religious, maybe a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strict. Yeah, they're going to try to make you think that you don't have this gift. That's the Lovers. You got Tower and Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, you got Justice. Oh. Excuse me. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. So for the collective, let's find out what's going on. Let's do a cross and staff, okay? And I'll try to hurry so it doesn't take too long. For the collective, what's in their current energy? We know they're manifesting. I got a question. Maybe we shouldn't do a cross and staff. Hang on. Where are those cards? Focus your energy. Focus your energy with, hang on. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. Okay, we're going to ask a question with the True Intentions cards. What energy will this outcome bring? Will this outcome you require? This outcome the collective requires. This outcome that the collective requires. They're manifesting something. Okay. They're manifesting. Manifestation vortex. What energy will this manifestation bring? What energy will this manifestation bring for the collective? Thank you. Empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. We got collaborate. We are aligned in our purposes. Let's combine forces and help each other succeed. Okay. So this is the energy this manifestation is going to bring. A journey. Adventure away to physically or emotionally expanding experiences ahead. Goodbye. The moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging and it's time to let go. So you're going to let go of, let's see, dishonesty. I will withhold information from you for my own benefit. So it looks like you're saying goodbye to someone who's dishonest. And you're maybe collaborating with someone who's a safe space. You might have to journey to get to them. Safe space. I accept and respect you for who you are and ask only for the same in return. Honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. That's good. That's definitely a safe space. Let's see what else you got. Welcome. I offer an open door, a warm invitation to step into a space where you are embraced and valued. My gosh, you really have somebody wanting to welcome you, like in from a journey and make a safe space for you. They're letting you know that they want to collaborate with you. Oh my gosh. You got career. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. I want to catch up, make sure you're doing well, and see where we stand. Yeah, you may have somebody checking in on you, and then they may be wanting to journey to you, or they may be, or you may be journeying to them, or they may be journeying to you. There we go. I like you and would love to get together to learn more about you. Yeah, it's like they're gonna check in with you, okay? It's like they're gonna check in with you and make sure you're good. Then they're gonna offer some kind of collaboration, and then they're gonna let you know they would really like to date you, okay? That's what it feels like to me. Maybe collaborate on a business thing, you know? And so then, you know, y'all maybe, yeah. Boy, howdy, they're good though. Like, they're going to offer a safe space. They're going to be very welcoming. You know, and you may have to journey or they may have to journey, you know, to do this. And yeah, honesty and career. Honesty, that needs to go next to safe space. And collaborate needs to go up here, I feel, with the career. It's like they can see that that's what you're focused on. And so they're like, you know, maybe they do the same thing you do. And so they're like, hey, let's collaborate. Let's get together. You know, but yeah, it's like you're saying goodbye to some kind of dishonesty. You're saying hello to someone who's got a lot of empathy. Yeah, and you're saying goodbye to greed. You're saying hello to love. Curious, someone who's curious about you and wants a future with you. They're not desperate, okay? That's probably this person who's dishonest. You're saying goodbye, so now they're desperate, right? Yeah, they're desperate because they don't like the bad news you gave them. They were wanting to sabotage you, darn it. They wanted to sabotage you and not allow you to get all this good stuff. How mean of you. How mean of you to do something without their permission. Oh my. Okay. I'm kidding. For the collective. Let's clarify some of these cards. Yeah, let's clarify these cards. So we got someone manifesting. It looks like they're manifesting the ending of one thing and the beginning of something brand new. Maybe with a friend. What? Yeah, something reciprocated. 6 of coins. Definitely. Empathy, honesty, safe space. Hello. And they're only asking for the same in return. You know, I accept and respect you for who you are. Oh, man. I accept and respect you for who you are. And ask for you. And ask only for the same in return. Man, that's a good person. Someone who just totally accepts everything about you. Just loves you for you. Nothing you could do to get on their nerves. That's how my dad is with my mom. And my mom is with my dad. Well, I mean, my dad can get under my mom's skin, but I don't know if my mom ever gets under my dad's skin. Because he's always telling her she's beautiful every day. He tells her every day, like that Bruno Mars song. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Wow, 3 of Cups. Yeah, this could be a friend. Could be a friend who's just going to check in on ya. Make sure you're okay. May want to come see ya. You know. They're worried, though, that when they bring you this love offer, you know, it's going to be a big decision. Yeah, love offer. Hello. Man. It could be, yeah, a brand new love offer, but maybe from someone who you've known for a while, you know, but they know it's going to be there's the Lover's card. They know it's going to be a big decision for you, and so they're just hoping that you're not going to refuse their love offer, you know, and they want to come to you. It's like they want to travel to you and bring you balance and peace and harmony and friendship. Yeah, they want to create a safe space for you, you know? Yeah. All right, for the collective. Let's clarify this goodbye and dishonesty. What are they going to have to say goodbye to, or who are they going to have to say goodbyes to? Someone withholding information for their own benefit. Yeah, it's an ending. Maybe to a Scorpio. That's a Scorpio card. For the collective, please and thank you. Goodbye and dishonesty. Can we get some more clarification for those two cards? Goodbye, thank you, and dishonesty. Scorpio. Then we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So could be you're saying goodbye to someone you're in a relationship with. This is a Scorpio card. Ending, death, rebirth. This is the Queen of Cups, another water sign. Could be Scorpio, could be Cancer, could be Pisces. We got Page of Pentacles, so you're, it's like someone bringing someone a brand new offer. Queen of Swords. Goodbye, dishonest. It's like they've got their back turned to the Queen of Cups, and they're giving this offer to this Queen of Swords. So it's like, if this is you, you're saying goodbye. Maybe this Queen of Cups was dishonest with you, and so now you're wanting to go after the truth. This is she who knows the truth, the Queen of Swords, and so it's like you want to take her the love offer. Or it could be you in two different energies, Yeah, oh my. Yeah, it's like a death and rebirth. When I lay it out like this, wait, hang on. It's like the ending of one thing and the beginning of something new, and you're in the middle. It's like, or this transformation, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Let me look in a little book. Manifestation, financial opportunity, development. Yeah, so it's like maybe you were like you were a pushover, and you were like a doormat. You didn't have any boundaries. You're just too soft, too sweet, and now, after you've went through like a dark night of soul, you're coming out, and maybe a new job opportunity, It could be a new job that changes you more into this Queen of Swords energy, And, she who knows the truth, and she has boundaries, and she's going to cut those cords to anyone who is dishonest. You know what I mean? You're saying goodbye to dishonesty. You're cutting those cords to dishonesty. Good for you. You're cutting those cords to maybe dishonest friends who were that's interesting. Okay. All right, for the collective. Any more for the goodbye and dishonest? I don't think so. Yeah. It said nope. Alright. Moving on. Alright, we got check-in, collaborate, career, date, journey, welcome, safe space, and honesty. Dear Heavenly Father, that's some good energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune pops out right as I say that. That's funny. That is some good energy, though. It's like the wheel of fate is turning, you know, and it's like maybe you've been like me, having bad karma for I don't know how long now, you know, and now the wheel in the sky is turning and you're going to have good luck again. That's good. You're going to have good karma coming your way for all the good things you've done. Yeah, because you've gained a new perspective. You've been through the dark night of the soul, man. You are now wiser. You now know how to love yourself and not be a freaking doormat, you know? You know how to love yourself. You know how loving yourself is having boundaries and keeping those boundaries, not feeling guilty for those boundaries. Loving yourself is saying, no, I don't want to be around those people. They make me do this. They make me feel like I'm empty. I don't want that. They drain me. I want to be full. I'm not going to go around those people who do this, you know? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Dark night of soul. Man, it does a lot for you. And you know, my daughters helped me with that a lot. Learning how to not do this and do this. They would make me take care of myself when I was down and out after chemo. They're like, supposed to be in bed rest, you know. Go lay down, mama. Alright, for the collective, can we get some more clarification? I mean, we don't really need any more, but hello. Who are you going to be collaborating with? Who is the collective going to be collaborating with? Oh, you're going to be collaborating with someone to plan a wedding, okay? Look, that's the 1111 card. It's a soulmate card. Twin flames, man. Divine union? Can we say divine union? That's what you're going to be collaborating with someone on about, you know? A divine union, that's good luck. Ooh. Yeah, strong, independent female. Balancing things out. Maybe with the King of Pentacles. You're learning to balance everything out. You want to work with them. You know? Yeah. Alright, for the collective. Let's see. I want to just do this. Collaborate. Alright. This was for the overall. I'm going to fix this just real quick. Okay, yeah. Wheel in the sky is turning. You're gaining a new perspective. This is someone you're going to collaborate with. Someone who is going to be a divine union. Okay. Alright, dear Heavenly Father. Who is this person? What is this journey? What is this journey? Can you clarify? Will you clarify the journey for us, please? I know you can. I'm asking, will you please clarify journey? Nope. Let's try one more time. This journey. Adventure awaits. A physically or emotionally expanding experience is ahead. I already know what that is. It's the Dark Night of the Soul. And guess what? That card's already out there. That's the Death card. So yeah. Okay, we can clarify journey. Yeah, you were brokenhearted. You had to experience. That's what causes the Dark Night of the Soul. I'm telling y'all, that's my theory. When I lost my younger sister, it broke my freaking heart. I'd never had my heart broken like that. And it was the worst thing ever. And that's kind of what set those things in motion for me. Yep. Yeah, okay. There is another card that can clarify the journey. And that would be the Hermit. Yeah. You're going through a journey. That's the truth. Knight of Cups. You're learning how to love yourself. It's going to be victorious. Yeah, you're learning how to love yourself. Oh my gosh. You've got the Page, Knight, and King of Cups. It's like you've grown. You have emotionally matured. Look at that. You've emotionally matured. You know? This could be a reading for masculine. You know? You have emotionally matured. Whoever you are, you have emotionally matured. Male, female, it doesn't matter. And it's all because of this. You went through a dark night of the soul, which does make you more emotionally aware, you know, and a lot more trusting than like the Queen of Cups. She's got her cup covered. This king is like, I've got my cup open. I'm ready to receive. I will receive. I am ready to receive. I will receive just as I have given, you know. Wow. They're ready for their abundance. Yeah, and it's like the dark night of the soul. Yeah, part of the journey is this. You're gonna be kept awake at night. And there's just nothing you can do about it. There's gonna be nights when you cannot sleep. Some nights you'll stay up till 6 a.m. Some you'll stay up till 3. You'll just be thinking and communicating with God during that time, you know. But when you're out of this, victory, man. Victory is yours. Yeah. Yeah, victory is yours for the taking, you know. And it could be, you know, this heartbreak had you feeling like a battle-wounded soldier. You know, you're wanting to go to work maybe, or maybe work with the King of Pentacles. He might have been juggling you with someone, some single female. Yeah, let me look at what we've got going on here. I'm glad we asked about that journey, although we kind of already knew what that was. Date. I like you and would love to get together. I just put this 4 of Wands right below that. That's funny. But it was clarifying, collaborate. Yeah. What are we at? 43 minutes. I don't know if I should clarify anymore. You know? I've got really good... I mean, we know what you're saying goodbye to, you know? You're saying goodbye to who you used to be. You're saying goodbye to being dishonest with yourself, you know, about who you truly are. You're getting rid of all that nasty, negative shit that you were told to be or brainwashed to believe that you are, you know. Something was going on there. Safe space. Check in. Who is this that's wanting to check in with the collective? Thank you. Someone who maybe sees you resting. Oh man, someone who's in freaking competition with you. Yeah, see where we stand, have boundaries, okay? So this might be someone coming in who's shady, okay? coming in to check on you. Yeah. Use your intuition. Meditate, use your intuition, and ask for the truth to be revealed, you know. Always checking in. Yeah, checking in, making sure your boundaries are good, maybe. But yeah, definitely have your boundaries up right now. I think that's good, you know, to have boundaries. Hey, I'm going to clarify. I think we'll clarify with the Kipper, because I just have a few things I want to ask, you know. Not a whole lot, Mr. Kipper Deck. I like this Kipper deck, though. It's really neat. I want to do a traditional Kipper reading one day. I'll probably film myself when I do it, and, you know, if it's good, I'll share it. I mean, I'll probably share it even if it's not. I don't ever edit any of my stuff, guys, by the way. I don't know how to do any of that. I know I need to get onto YouTube on my laptop and start playing with it and figuring it out, but I just haven't done that yet. No. I need to, though. Alright, for the collective, let me get a drink. Alright. For the collective. Who is this person that's wanting to collaborate? Uh-oh, where'd you go? Oh my gosh, that's like, it was stuck in my like computer. Is there another card in there? It was like stuck in this like monitor, old computer monitors propped up against my desk. Your community wants to collaborate. Someone in your community. Oh, it could be someone in your family, you know, wants to collaborate. Who is this that's wanting to date the collective? I like you, and I would love to get together to learn more about you. Oh my, you got more than one? We got official person, thoughts, child, courthouse, toil and labor reverse. Okay. So it's not going to be hard work when you date this person, okay? It's going to come easy. Or they may have an easy job. You know, I don't know. Courthouse, official person. You may meet them at the courthouse. They may be thinking about you. This may be an official person, you know, someone who's well recognized in your community, you know. They think about you a lot. Maybe they think about having children with you. Or maybe they think you of sweet and innocent like a child, you know. So they're real protective of you. They may work in the courthouse. They may do something, you know, like law enforcement or something. Okay? Or they may just be an official person at their job. You know, like a manager or something. Yeah, so that's who you have wanting to date you. I'm going to put date over here with those. That way I can put collaborate here, community here. Okay. for the collective. Who is this safe space? Who is it that's accepting them and wants to respect them and create a safe space for them? Lovers. Oh, it's not going to be revealed right now, but lovers. Okay. And then we had coffin. Let me get my book. Number 19. It's a neutral to challenging card. Hold on, guys. It represents a box, trunk, drawer, chest, or something closed. So right now, this safe space is closed. Okay. It refers to what is nailed shut, over, finished, done, and final. You know, and I was clarifying safe space, which is right here next to this marriage. So, it's like no longer a safe space. Or maybe you're just creating an ending with, you know, the Lovers is under the deck. It could be you're cutting off, you know, something with someone, you know. Yeah, which, bad health, you know, it wasn't a healthy relationship. You're ending something with, like, a bad relationship. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know where I'm going to put that safe space. Oh, I'm going to have to fix all these. These are driving me. I mean, they don't drive me crazy, but I like everything to be even. I'm definitely a Libra. I'm telling you. I like everything to be like, you know, I don't know, to where it looks good. I'm so weird about that. Okay. It's like this safe space has not been created, you know, which I hate that. I think that's about it for the... Well, let me get one for this goodbye and dishonesty. Can we clarify the goodbye and dishonesty? Oh, goodbye, coffin. Huh. For the goodbye and dishonesty. Can we clarify that, please? Will you clarify that, please? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, so this was your reading, guys. Excuse me. I'm gonna pull some tea cards for y'all, see if we can clarify with those as well. Alright, for the collective, we got Parrot on the bottom. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Here's my advice for the 50 millionth time. Okay, guys. Don't have secrets. Just be authentically you. You know, don't have secrets. It's that easy. Alright, can we clarify this date? I like you and I would love to get together to learn more about you. Thank you. We got one that fell on the floor. Let me go see. Be careful with your money, people. says take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So pay attention to who you're dating. Make sure they're going to pay for it. No, I'm teasing. Okay, we got egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. And we got funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So maybe in the dating world, you're going to have success with good plans and hard work, but be careful, okay? You're going to get frustrated and you're going to have to learn some lessons, because maybe you haven't been in the dating world in a while. I don't know. Yeah, just be careful, guys. I just wouldn't date. Oh, I wouldn't, man. I'm 47 years, or I'll be 47 this year. No, I'm good. All right, for the collective, who is this? Can we clarify the goodbye and dishonesty, please, and thank you? Oh, okay. Ladder, climbing towards success. Yeah, the spiritual awakening. You're climbing out, man. You're climbing out of that deep, dark hole. Yeah, you're going to be wearing a new hat. You will be playing a different role, whatever. I knew it said something like that. You'll be wearing a new hat. Anyway, you knew what I meant. Moon, changes in your life. Absolutely. Moon and changes in your life. Death is right there. It's like, yep, big changes. Time to get out of a situation. So you may be having to say goodbye to somebody. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Tense, you'll be in a temporary situation, but it's just temporary. Keep that in mind. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes. Chair empty. Yeah, someone is leaving your life. You're definitely saying goodbye to somebody. You will be shown the way. Yes. You'll be shown the way in this dark night of soul, man. Family matters. So maybe, there's something going on with your family. Maybe that's who you're going to have to cut some cords with. All right. We've got journey. Do you want to clarify that, or may we get a little bit of clarification for the journey, so we know how it's going to go for the collective? Thank you. How's this journey going to go? Yeah, you may have some people trying to meddle and get all up in your fucking business. Sorry, I cussed. I drop the F-bomb, okay? I do every now and then. Meddlers, people who like to meddle and get all up in your business. That's why I want a privacy fence someday around my house. I am a very private person. I don't like living in town. There's too many people around you. Anyway, rat, someone working against you behind your back. Yes, part of this journey, you're going to learn that. You're going to learn that people, you're going to see it plain as day, because when you make space, when you let go of things, these gifts come in, right? And one of the things is being able to see these people clearly. You're being able to see narcs very clearly. Guys, they all almost have the same kind of energy. They all, not the same. Like, you can tell the covert ones apart from, like, the malignant ones. The malignant ones are like, their energy is so strong. So strong. And it's like toxic. I don't like to be around it. They drain fast. They're fast drainers. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah, on the journey. Eventually you're going to reach that valley. Someone is behaving stupidly. Oh, I'm sure. Excuse me. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, probably that turkey. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Absolutely. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Yeah, you're going to be successful, man. Someone is trying to come between you and your friend or something you want. Great. How stupid and immature is that? You know? Clouds, temporary problems. You have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. I'm just going to put these over here with this one. You've got tree, affairs with your family. That don't sound good. I mean, it could, but it sounds weird. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Yeah, definitely, guys. Clubs, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, tell them to go jump in the lake. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. That's not cool. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Highly protected. Dark man, dealing a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay, gosh, guys, I don't know if we should pull anymore. Jeez Louise, there's so many out here now. No, we'll get some clarification for this over here. All right, can we clarify these cards over here to Heavenly Father? Holy Spirit, what would you like for the collective to know about this little set of cards over here? Thank you. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. Scales, keep your life in balance. That's a good overall message. Gong, an exciting event, maybe the journey. Dark night of soul. Man, when you get out of it and you look back, you're like, holy cow. You know, I cannot believe I went through all that. I cannot believe I experienced all that. Like, you'll just be, you're just blown away. Happiness and well-being. That's definitely the wheel of fortune. Danger, especially in money matters, guys. Watch your purse, like it said. You know. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. Yeah. Someone's leaving. Someone who used to be your safe space. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. A rose, romance is in the air. Yeah, the dates. Mice, discord among friends or family. That we keep getting that. Yeah, maybe this standing up for yourself, you know. Oh, look, we had crown fall here. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah. Man, that fell in the right spot. You know it. Legs, stepping into a new experience. Yeah, that's the journey for sure. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. You may. During this journey, during this entire, this entire thing, you're going to need a hand, a helping hand. Pay attention to your work. And put that over here. Got cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Ugh. Yeah, you may be for a little while, but it won't last long, I don't think. Older man dealings or relationship with an older man. We got chain of events that will affect your life. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But in a good way. And then teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. That's good. You're going to have a good friend. Maybe it'll help you get over this loss. Straighten those up. They're not going to be straight. That's okay. We'll get y'all some dice, and then we'll call it good. Yeah, it's like y'all are going through a dark night of soul. I keep getting that. But your energy is so good, so maybe you've already been through one, and this is just confirming what all happened to you during your journey, or some parts of it, you know. Yeah, I'm going to keep that journey card out there because I kind of want to put that one with it. All right, planets, numbers, and zodiac signs for the collective. Anything that would help them clarify this reading, please. So we got Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Venus, South Node, Capricorn, Libra, Saturn, the Moon, Jupiter, Sagittarius, we have Mars, and then, whoops, I think that goes like that. Numbers, we have 10, we have 9, 8, 7, that's funny, and then 5 and 4. Okay. And for the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities, we have there's a situation you need to skate out of, or you could like skating, you know, or you could like skateboarding, but it's like maybe your movement's progressing, you know, you're able to, maybe on this journey, you're getting a little quicker at it, you know, at doing something on the journey. Yeah, there's going to be some tears, you know, great personal sorrow. Someone's going to be really sad to see you go, you know. This could be slow movement. This could be someone who's older than you. It could represent, you know, someone who's older than you, or someone younger, you know, like a little kid's toy. It reminds me of, you could have a child, you could like dinosaurs, you could like Jurassic Park, you could, you know, someone in your energy could like those things. There's a mirror, so you may have someone, you may have a twin flame out there and y'all are mirroring each other right now. You know, they're going through a dark night of the soul as well, or maybe they've been through one, you know. If it's someone you know, you could always reach out to them, you know, if you need help during this. But it could be that you just, you know, you like to put makeup on, you know, you like to look at yourself in the mirror. Don't be vain, you know, don't be vain. You could have a podcast, or you could have a platform of some sort. Maybe you're saying something that makes someone sad. I don't know. Someone could be a carrot top, or like carrots. Someone could like music. Someone could be an earth sign, or maybe be from Canada. You could be from Canada. I have some Canadian readers. I like to watch like 13 Moon Tarot. Her name's Andy. I really like watching her. But yeah, and she's a Canadian. Hey, Miss Andy. But I highly doubt she watches my readings. But she's super cool. I like her. I like her energy. She's just a really cool vibing person, you know. But this was your reading, guys. It's like, hang on, just I'm doing a reading.
Lexi needs you to call her.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So this was your reading. I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta call my daughter. And but yeah, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing my stuff. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. God bless y'all.